welcome back to the channel, everybody. Appreciate you guys coming back, and if you guys like this video, make sure you hit that like button for us. I'm going to give you guys a time lapse, and maybe a time lapse of out here, so stick with us and let's get to it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you do us a favor, go ahead and hit subscribe for us. Make sure you leave us some comments, let us know where you're watching from, all that good stuff. So here we go, let's get to it. So you guys see the koi are definitely enjoying this koi pond. It's a lot more active, but who can blame them, right? Look at the beauty they have. It's a beautiful thing here. Just walk around, give you a view of the waterfall. Beautiful. I mean, just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And you know what? I think that old barn in the back kind of gives it a little bit of charm with that red back there. But I don't know. I think that they might paint it or something. Maybe a different color red or something would look nice. But it looks beautiful here, doesn't it? These plants are coming in so much better, so much thicker, as you guys can see. Someone mentioned the other day that there was a water bottle. We did pick that up, believe me. We don't just leave stuff laying around. I didn't see it before I started filming, or I would have picked it up to begin with. Beautiful though, look at that elephant here plant. Everything's coming in gorgeous. Oh, see, there's a bottle right there that I just saw. Hey, look, I'm gonna pick it up. Come the koi. They're all following each other. I wonder what that's all about. Wonder if that's maybe a mating thing or something. I don't know. Fancy goldfish, looking pretty fancy. So I thought I'd come over here and show them to you guys. And if you guys don't know, our boy Richard Maloney loves his goldies. He wanted me to make sure you guys knew that. He loves his goldfish, so this one's for you, Richard. There we go. He's coming to say hello to you, Richard. Look at that. He's like, I heard you like goldies. Well, here I am. Man, these high fin banded sharks are getting big. Beautiful stuff. Hope you're enjoying it, Richard, and everybody else. All right, Josh, we got you back up on the ladder. What you doing up there?
About to get in this 450 and do some more work on it. So I just try and work on everything a little bit at a time. So now I've got a little bit of time while that tank's filling down there. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this background.
There
And you guys can see there goes the bulkheads on the back there. We've got 2, so I'm just going to take them off so we can go ahead and remove these bulkheads right here.
So Josh, you said this is going to be the saltwater tank eventually, huh? Maybe, maybe not?
Hold up there, buddy.
He said not so fast, son.
Maybe. This would be the best tank to set up saltwater, because I don't really want to destroy that 580 with all the salt creep.
Yeah.
Because that is a gorgeous tank.
Yeah.
But this one is already, you know, a little bit beat up on it. It's got the dual overflows. It's got the means for it. So
sure.
It's already drilled. So this would be the best candidate for a saltwater tank.
And its size, it's big enough to hold some of the larger saltwater fish. I mean, not sharks or anything like that, but angels,
Small
things.
sharks.
So what do you got in your hand there, man? What are you doing? Sawzall.
Bulkheads off the back. So we have this bulkhead that's glued to this elbow right here. I'm going to cut it at the face of this elbow and save the bulkhead.
Okay.
Now we're just going to scrap the elbow. So I'm cutting the silicone here so it breaks the seal. Now it'll come right out. Bam. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up this mess just a wee bit so I've got some room to work, and then we'll go on to the next step.
All right, Josh, what's the plan? You're gonna take all that silicone off tonight?
Yes, so I'm in here, I might as well do it. We got the bulkheads out, we got the background off. So now we're one step closer to having this thing prepped for new silicone and being 100% ready to be sealed and set up. Nice. So the more I can go ahead and prep now, the less I have to do later. Like I said, I like doing a little bit at a time, so it's never just, you know, too much for you. So you do a little bit each night, and eventually you're going to get done, because I absolutely did not want to do this. This is not fun, and I don't really like it. So I do a little bit now, I clean it out, then I'm going to come out and see a nice clean tank, and I'll be like, wait, if I just scrape it, rub it down with some alcohol, I can tape it off in silicone, and then we got another fish tank.
And what are we going to do, shop vac this out of there?
Yep, we're going to clean it out, and once all the dirt and debris is in it, I'm going to go back over with a fresh razor blade, make sure I got all the silicone off, everything's clean, shop vac it out once more, then wipe it down with rubbing alcohol, tape it off, and silicone it. Saltwater tanks. That salt gets in behind it, silicone starts flapping off, and that's pretty much one of the main reasons why this tank sprung a leak. So I've got to pretty much pull all this silicone out and redo it all.
Because of the salt.
Yep.
So did they make certain silicone for saltwater tanks though? They won't do that, Josh?
Not necessarily.
No.
Silicone is silicone. Well, when you reseal a tank, you don't just want to reseal one seal either. You want to reseal the whole thing, because if one sprung, then you know you're probably going to have to replace them all eventually. If one seal's compromised, they're pretty much all compromised. So I'm not going to completely dismantle the tank. I'm going to leave the bottom braces, because these seals are actually good, but all these seals here and the floor walls, they're coming up and they're being redone.
So the rest of that stuff in there just comes off with the razor blade, Josh?
Yeah, so like this stuff here, this is also just remnants. If I had a brand new razor blade, it would be scraping this off. You see it's coming clean. Same thing with this silicone residue. You can see more of it's being scraped off.
Sure.
Come by with a clean razor blade and basically come by and clean this all up.